Hello, YouTube. It is I, the mega famous DJ Winza, and, well, as you can see, it's the Thursday chill. It's usually where I just talk to you guys for about 2 hours, but I'm just going to be sitting here and monologuing until anyone shows up, or if nobody shows up, I'm just going to stop after half an hour. So, this week has been my second week with my new... I love you too, Cassie. She's in the room with me. But anyhow, it's the second week that I've been working at my new job. I like it an awful lot. I'm still not going to say the name of the job that I'm working at, but I can actually mention the name of my previous job, because I no longer work there, and I didn't sign any NDA stating I can't talk about them. It was Potpourri Group Incorporated, for those that are curious. They're the second largest catalog ordering company on the planet. They have 15 different catalogs with all sorts of stuff. And it's kind of pressuring to work there. Not really the kind of job I'd recommend for people that don't like doing customer service, or that are just terrible at customer service, but it's a job. It's just a job. I can't really, again, go into too much on what I'm doing now, because, again, plausible deniability, I guess. And I don't think I mentioned it last week. I probably did. You were here, I think. So yeah, turns out I didn't have to chop my fucking hair off. I could have just, you know, recolored it and started working there. They wouldn't have cared. They wouldn't have given a shit. So now I've got this little tribble on the top of my head here.
That's cute. I like your hair like that.
Yeah, my hair, it looks nice, yes.
And it's
but
soft.
Cassie loves me. This brings the word moist to mind. But anyhow, this isn't the kind of thing that's safe for kids, if you know what I mean.
Anything on your channel safe for kids?
No, not really. So, I don't know if you guys already know that there's always a secret random video that I saw and wanted to share in the description of every video. And I constantly forget that I still haven't changed any of my little cards that appear, and those little eye things that show up. Those little cards. I don't have any open right now for me to show. Well, maybe, let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, one is my merchandise store, one is my Patreon, one is my archetype tryouts, one is my Final Fantasy VI Steam version, and one is me doing karaoke. Yeah, get rid of that. You're not on screen, by the way.
No.
But, if you do that... Wait, hold on. Aw, you are just out of frame. You don't need to look at my screen, you can look at it on your screen.
I'm not trying to look at it on your screen. I'm trying to get this little wedgie thing off of my toenail because it's sharp. I have a hook on my toenail.
So you're a velociraptor?
Yes. Ow, my head. Headache.
It's okay, babe. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. I love you. Don't worry, you weren't on camera.
I know.
But I took advantage of the height. So, yeah, I know, I'm well aware the Thursday Chill is not exactly the most popular video. The real diehard fans always clamor for it, but it's now at a completely different time, so I don't have the same people showing up. So I'm thinking of just getting rid of a few of my streams, or moving things around. The Thursday Chill originally came about because last year, around the holiday season, I had to go into work every Thursday 2 hours before my normal shift. So that didn't really give me much time to do anything, so I didn't have time to like prep any videos or set anything up. So I would just do a little video where I spoke to you guys for like 5, 10, 15 minutes and then upload it. And, you know, I've told this story before, and those that have followed my channel already know about that. So the Thursday Chill isn't really a necessary thing. I mean, if I end up with an audience that, you know, a whole bunch of people are like, no, come on, bring the Thursday Chill back, then I'll bring the Thursday Chill back. But I guess for now, since it's really kind of dead, I think I'll just hold off on doing the Thursday Chill. Plus, I'm also up against Will and Grace and a whole bunch of other primetime TV shows
and
now.
And actually, guess what's coming back on Thursday nights on NBC?
What?
Not an ad. Hashtag not an ad. The Good Place, Season 2. What the fork?
Wait. Wasn't The Good Place Netflix exclusive?
No. It's an NBC show.
Well, poopy. I thought it was straight up Netflix.
No.
Dang.
It's NBC. I think it's on tonight at 8:30. Hashtag not an ad.
Well, either way, it's not like I'm going to be doing the Thursday Chill for too much longer. In fact, I'm actually only 5 minutes in, and already I'm ready to stop it. Yeah, I know, right? Like, you're literally the only person who said anything in chat. Yeah.
Wait.
That doesn't change
now
the
I'm
fact...
the only person that said anything in chat. My head hurts.
So does mine. That's another reason why I kind of want to stop right now, but I don't really have much I can talk about, because other than being exhausted, Cassie and I are also going to be starting to work out, so I do have to reduce the amount of content I put up. I'm going to be recording things, and putting it together as a weekly video, so you guys can see how our quest to lose weight is going. And don't give us advice on that, like, for real, because it's just, we're just gonna do our own thing and get it done, like, for real. I'm just tired. I'm still not used to doing the whole wake up in the morning shtick and get going and get out of the house all before 7 a.m. In fact, she has an alarm on her phone at 7 a.m. that is labeled, "You're fucked." Yeah. Because if we actually left at 7 a.m., we'd be fucked. We'd get stuck in traffic. We'd end up getting trapped halfway to where we now work. And, yeah. But this 7 p.m. spot, not so good for this kind of content. Especially when the audience that I have is used to seeing me early in the morning. And it's mainly Europeans and, you know, people that don't have jobs. Let's be honest. It's either Europeans who are done with their work for the day, or people who don't have jobs in the United States. Or people who have part-time jobs. But, yeah, that's all I have right now. I'm just so tired, though. Ugh. And that's underground. 225 square feet? Shit. I don't think I want to have a place.
So it's half the place that we have now, but it's a bomb shelter. So it's like a shelter for hurricane, or maybe not hurricanes, like tornadoes.
Well, hurricanes, it would still be fine.
Yeah, until the floodwaters come.
Good point.
So it's good for like tornadoes.
She's looking at also not an ad. Compassgreen.com. Is that it? Yeah, Compass Green.
It's basically the American version of Green Magic.
Hello, Kenneth. Hello, Kenneth Knutson. Holy shit, someone from Amaranth? Damn. Hello. High five. Damn. I didn't know people still remember me from Amaranth, from Second Life.
Oh.
Wow. Thank you for coming. Yeah, as you see, it's kind of dead here. Let me slide this over. Boop. And boop. Okay. So yeah, there's not really much going on this stream, but she's looking at compassgreen.com. It's like a Hobbit house place. They just started selling houses in the United States, and their main competition for who again?
Well, no, it's basically a subsidiary of Green Magic Homes.
Green Magic? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Speaking of Europeans, Scorpio's here. Hello, Scorpio. Scorpio, for those of you that are curious, he co-hosts when he's able to. He used to co-host on my Tuesday streams until I got my new job. Now it's late at night for him when I do any streams. Like, what is it, 1, 2 in the morning right now? And he just can't do that, and I don't want to force him to, so I'm still going to be doing morning streams on Saturdays and Sundays, so I can squeeze him in, if you know what I mean. No reaction from her, because I know she's not listening. She's watching.
I am listening.
Oh, you are?
Fucker.
Wow.
Jeez.
Whoops. I love you.
I love you. Don't be a dick. And this one's really nice.
That one's huge.
Yeah, it's
if you know what I mean.
Yosemite. It's 3,500 square feet.
That's massive.
4 bedrooms, 200,000 basically.
Massive. Yet again, that's what she said. So yeah, it's around midnight for you, because yeah, it's 5-hour difference.
Closet, like here's the bedroom.
That's
the
a whole
closet
fucking room.
Is basically the same size as the bedroom. Like that's why. I'm
no,
like,
half the size of the bedroom.
No.
Yeah, and you know you're gonna have that full of shoes in no time. Maybe she says maybe.
So it's just past midnight for him.
Yeah. But yeah, you might have already missed what I said earlier, but since the Thursday Chill doesn't really get a huge audience,
it has 2 living rooms and this whole center area. I'm sorry. I just
Hashtag not an ad.
No, if you do
It's
want to sponsor
massive,
us,
if you know what I mean.
If you do want to sponsor us, we wouldn't mind living in one of those.
Yes, actually. Guys, if anyone from Compass Green is watching and you want to sponsor me, let me know. I would love to live in one of your homes. I just have to find land to put it on. Oh, my jaw still hurts. Oh. That's massive. That's what she said.
Not as big a closet, though.
Oh, my God. Oh, how fucking horrifying.
It is.
We'll convert one of the goddamn bedrooms.
Actually, there's 2 closets. So this would be mine, this would be yours. That would be linen. So you would also get a walk-in closet. Just slightly smaller than my walk-in closet.
Oh my God.
Your voice cracked.
Yeah, that's because I'm tired. It happens when I'm tired. I've also been drinking a lot of water today. Damn. It really is cracking.
Yeah.
It's like I'm 13 all over again. Oh God. My chair is like sinking. Like Artax in the swamp. Artax! Hello, Kulara. How's it going? Hey, do you still have that emote that I made you? It was Kulara, right? I think it was Kulara. So yeah, I don't spend much time playing Second Life. In fact, I can count on one hand the number of times I've even logged into that in the last year. Like, I think the only person who consistently is ever on is Violet Solano. Yeah, I'm name dropping. Like every time I have logged in the last like 4 years, Violet Solano has been on. And actually, Violet has also said hi to me every single time I've logged on. It's kind of creepy sometimes. But still, big props to Violet Solano. Ow, my hip. But holy crap. But yeah, I don't know why anyone watches my channel now. Holy shit. It's already 15 minutes in. I guess I am going to have to stay for at least half an hour. Because people actually showed up and are talking to me.
You're getting very loud.
Yeah, that's kind of what I do when I'm on the mic. Have you not watched any of my streams? Oh, wait. You don't. Plus, when I'm... Oh! So you're Violet Solano! You son of a bitch! Ugh. Well, I always knew you only played a girl on TV. But then again, it's mainly because you told me. Oh, my head. I'm not used to being diurnal. I'm used to nocturnal. Like my favorite kind of emissions. You like those too, huh? She just slowly turned. Tell her I waved. I gave her the signal. So, for those of you that don't know what Second Life is, or SL, as Kenneth just pointed out now, it is... I don't want to say it's an MMO because it doesn't really have any like level up systems of its own. It's more like It's more like a... The only analog I can think of is Facebook, only instead of a page, you have an avatar. And you can buy virtual land. You can build pretty much anything. And you can make your avatar look however you want. Since I don't know if I have a recent viewer for the game, I'm not going to be logging in to show you guys what the game is like. Plus, there's the chance I might run into someone who's changing, and it might have some pixelized nudity. And when I say pixelized, I don't mean like pixelation over it. I mean like, you know, the image is boobies, and it's made of pixels because it's in a game, and I can't really show that on stream. So I don't really qualify Second Life as a game. Although, you never know. Thank you. Virtual chat room and sandbox. Thank you. There we go. That's a better better description than I did, because I was way more wordy than that. Are you on Zillow? I love you.
I love you.
Are we bumping up our moving?
No, I'm just getting a feel for what the area is.
I'm getting a feel for your area too.
Oh my god.
If you know what I mean. She didn't slap me. I'm happy. I rhyme. I do it all the time. But yeah, I used to play, well, I guess hang out in Second Life a lot. I used to be a DJ there. I worked for Badger Albatross, who owns the Amaranth sim. By the way, if you ever go and create a Second Life account, go to Amaranth. They have a nice, cute little club there. They have... I think I inspired them to do some of the weirdest themed contests in all of Second Life. Like, they did the classics, which were like best in insert color name here, best in red or best in green and whatever. And I'm like, well, how about we try something different, like best in letter. Like, you know, you can wear a ballroom gown or a Bollywood outfit, or be a basketball or a be Bardock from Dragon Ball Z, or you know, just something that starts with the letter B. And when I did the shows, I would have my music match. I can't do any live DJing from Second Life and have it still go through YouTube because copyright issues, and I would lose my channel. Unless I literally did nothing but independent, unsigned music that did not have YouTube channels, but the odds of that are fucking unlikely. Let's see. But yeah, I would also do things like best in nautical, and that would include like pirate stuff, actual boats, sea life. Like, one of my favorite outfits that I ever made is I took a bunch of these orbiting fish and attached them to different parts of my body, and so they were going all different directions, and then I attached this one orb that was see-through, but on the inside it had like a moving texture of water. So I was a big ball of fish in water, and it was really cool looking, and I loved that outfit. And oh man, I miss it. I miss kind of cool stuff like that. But at the same time, the game it kind of became lackluster for me, because after my divorce from my ex-wife, who originally pulled me into Second Life, I kind of lost my way there. So now the only places I ever go whenever I log into Second Life, well, there's 3 places. Amaranth, or Amarantha, and I go just check out the club, see what's up there, see if there are any changes they made. Grendel's Children, which was my favorite shop. They sell all sorts of different fantasy, sci-fi, and just creature outfits and avatars that you can put on and look completely different. And Midgar from Final Fantasy VII, because they actually have an entire island dedicated to Midgar from Final Fantasy VII, and they made it gorgeous. So, you know, those are 3 places I can recommend. You can just do the search on the map for any of those 3 places, and you'll be able to get there, no issues. But that is so long ago. I really just haven't had any main reason to play Second Life. I guess maybe a couple of times I've shown Cassie a couple of my avatars. Am I right, baby? Yeah. Because I have like 500, 600, 700. All completely different looking avatars that I collected over the years that I actually played it. But I just don't have any real reason to go back to it anymore. Because, I mean, sure, I have friends there that I miss dearly, but for the most part, I also have them on Facebook. And obviously, Kenneth followed me to YouTube, so I also have that. So, you know, I have the people that I care about outside of Second Life, so I don't really need to go back into Second Life, except maybe just to show off my collection, and that's it. That's really all there is. And I'm not going to be doing that today. Because, 1, I'm too tired, and 2, I don't want to spend like an hour trying to update my goddamn player. Also doesn't help that I don't know if I've removed my ex-wife's accounts from my friends list, or blocked all of her avatars. But at the same time, I don't know if she created new avatars or anything and tried to stalk me or cyber stalk me, so I don't want to have anything to do with that woman. I left her for a goddamn good reason, which I have shared on my channel before, for those that are curious. Man, my voice is all kinds of croaky. I'm gonna tickle you now, because I love you. You're not giggling.
I'm focused on this house. It's a
I am sad now.
Trailer.
She's not giggling. A 3-bedroom trailer?
For only $55,000.
To buy?
Yeah.
Huh. That actually looks like the one next door to us. Huh.
720 square feet.
Estimated mortgage is only that much?
Well, then there's also the $335 monthly park fees. So you have to basically pay.
So it's roughly what we're paying now.
Yeah. And do you want to see how close it is to where we work? This one was
Shrewsbury.
Right here.
All right, and point out where we work.
This is Westboro.
Huh. Wow. And it's roughly the same price we're paying now. Wow. Just wow.
I mean, we wouldn't be able to put down that much as a down payment.
No.
So the payment
No,
would be
we would not.
The down payment would be different. We'll just if we could scrounge together like that much, maybe it'd still be just about what we're paying now, and that includes the HOA fees. Well, let me also include taxes and insurance.
That's not a big deal.
No.
Sorry, we're also looking to move.
Distractions.
Yeah, we're also looking to move, because you know, this is a tiny little trailer. Like, it's not even 1,000 square. It's not even a 500.
500. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not even 500 square feet. The floorboards are rotting out in a few places, like 1 in the bathroom, 2 in the bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
Is there 1 in the living room? I'm not sure.
No, not that
Yeah.
I found yet.
But you know, we step and it dips, and that's not safe. Not when you're a big boned man like me. That's terrifying. You step down and all of a sudden, like I really want to do a one-legged split. Come on, that's not cool. Because I just know I'm going to land flat on my balls, and then I'm going to be singing like Michael Jackson. Oh. But yeah, holy crap.
The amount we would save in gas would more than make up for this. The difference.
Yeah. Except if your mom calls to, you know, ask you
Tough.
to fix her computer.
Tough.
Tough titties. You're going to have to pay me for it, mother.
Ow.
Babe, I get loud. It's a YouTube channel. Come on. Get with the program. You're already doing this.
I'm just requesting information.
Okay. But yeah, so we're trying to improve our lives. We're trying, since we're now making more money, we're being given a better opportunity, so we can replace the place we're currently at, and then hopefully,
Ask Mom for a personal loan of that.
that's the minimum.
I mean, most loans require at least 3% down, so that's the minimum. Say that.
Scrounge together that in a little while.
Yeah. Guess we should put together both of ours. You keep talking.
Okay. Well, yeah. So, yeah, we're trying to improve everything about our lives. We're trying to improve ourselves. We're trying to lose weight. Just today, for example, I have chugged 128 ounces.
You've had a gallon of water.
Yeah, I have drank a gallon of water, and holy crap, the amount I've had to pee today. Oh my god. And I'm not even thirsty. But holy macaroni. My bladder was hurting at the end of the day. Scorpio, you still here? Or did you pass the fuck out? You're probably passed the fuck out. That's fine. Just a little thing that's pretty consistent on my channel, thanks to Scorpio, is, let's go here. Let's go. Load, fucker. There we go. There was a patch that was put through today The anniversary in Champions Online is over. They're still going to have the vendors out for the next week. And the anniversary gifts that you can collect will still drop anniversary favor. The player cap has been switched back to 65 in Millennium City. And bags from the general vendors now bind to character upon purchase, so that assholes can't go onto the auction house and post them for a ridiculous amount, expecting people to buy them, when they can just go to a goddamn vendor and buy them for 7 gold. Big fucking whoop. That's how much they cost, by the way. The biggest bags you can buy, 7 gold, or 7 global. So yeah, you don't need to buy them at the auction house. If you see them cheaper than 7 at the auction house, then buy them. But odds are, you're probably going to only find them more expensive, because people are dicks. Oh man, I'm actually legit tired. I don't know how the hell you stayed awake until 10:30 on the nights that you... Well, you didn't always. To be fair, you passed out 9 times out of 10.
It was a struggle.
Yes. Because you ran out of PP for your moves. That was a Pokemon joke. PP. I said PP. Because she makes my PP go. Da-doing, doing, doing. I had to say it really stupidly because if I tried to match it, I might get copyright violation of some kind from Eminem. But the peanut kind. You know, the one that dances with Snoopy. The dog, not the rapper. Do 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 do. Oh shit! You stay up, you son of a bitch. You are my hat rack. We originally got that to be a spotlight, but there was no place to put it in here. So it ended up being behind me. We got that while we were still living with her mom in the sex dungeon. That's what people remember that era being. The sex dungeon. Live from the sex dungeon, it's DJ Winza. Hello, fuckers. No. What?
This is a foreclosure.
Huh. It's an actual house. Not a tiny ass little
4-bedroom.
4-bedroom house. We haven't had a child yet. We shouldn't prepare for like 90. What? Wait, what? For a 4... Wait, that doesn't include electricity, water, or gas if we
Which is
do
what
gas.
we pay here. You pay $600 plus water. Well, not water. That's included for once. But electricity, gas. We have to pay for all of that here. And we have to, like...
It's a fixer-upper.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a fixer-upper! Like Kristoff. So, I'm going to open the door for you guys to ask me anything. That includes you, Cassie. If you're curious about something about me, you have any burning questions, I'm just going to do this for another 20 minutes because I am actually legitimately tired. So for those of you that are watching live, if you have something you want to ask, something you want to know about this fat guy, DJ Winza, let me know. Again, that includes you, Cassie. So if you have any questions, something that you want to know, like even if it's just my opinion on something. She's been asking me if her nipples are darker.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! You're
Okay.
adorable. I'm kidding.
They obviously know you're not.
Well, yeah,
Their
but
reaction.
no, my mocking of it. I'm drinking so much water because yes, I am trying to lose weight. Right now, that's one of the #1 things that people recommend when you're trying to lose weight. I've started increasing slowly how much water I take in. Today alone, as I mentioned earlier, I drank 128 ounces, a gallon of water. And did I lose weight? Not yet. Because I literally just got to the point where I can handle fucking 128 fucking ounces of water today, and god damn it, my bladder hurt like a motherfucker. And also, do I like Will and Grace? Never really watched the show when it was on the first time. Probably not gonna watch the show now. It's nothing against the actors, because they're all good. It's nothing against the writers, because the writing is good. It's just, I don't watch that many sitcoms. And it really has to draw me in. Like, for example, I liked... oh gosh, I forgot what it's called. Because I'm tired. The one that's having the spin-off. Big Bang Theory. I liked Big Bang Theory an awful lot. But I only watched, like, 4 seasons of it. And it's still going now, and I just haven't watched another episode since the season where Howard came back from space. I just haven't watched that many episodes after that. And I just, you know, sitcoms don't really grip me. My favorite flavor of ice cream. I actually have several. I love coffee ice cream. I love most fruit-flavored ice cream. Not really fond of the pumpkin spice one. But Cassie loves it. Once I drank so much water that I had to go to the bathroom every hour. You know, it's funny you say that, because I had to take 4 bathroom breaks while I was at work, because I had to pee so goddamn much. Like a chunk of my first break, a chunk of my lunch, and a chunk of my second break, and right after I was finished with work for the day, I had to pee all 4 of those times. And I had the first 64 ounces in my system before the first break. And that's not even including the... I'll answer that in a minute. Watching the Orville. I'll get to that in a minute as well. The 64 ounces of liquid I had before the first break, that's not even counting the extra large fucking coffee that I drank, which, if you don't know about coffee, that's a diuretic. It makes you pee. Yeah, too much water is called acute water intoxication, But the thing is, your body has a specific amount it can handle. It's usually about... what was the amount you said, babe? The amount of water you should be taking in?
If you take your weight and divide it in half, that's how many ounces of water you should have a day.
Yeah, so I'm still under that in just water. But you also get water from food. You also get water from other beverages that aren't specifically water. So yeah, so I've probably got to my water amount for the day. But yeah, any more than that can cause acute water intoxication, which can fucking kill you. And do you really want me to answer that sex position question? Babe, should I answer the sex position question?
I don't know. That's up to you.
I like the butt. So anything having to do with the butt. There you go. Congratulations. Now you know. And that's not really a secret. Like, honestly, it's really not. And Orville, I don't know what the Orville is. Would you mind explaining, Kenneth? Because I'm not familiar with that. I've also got to blow my nose because, Jesus Christ, snot sucks. Oh, and by the way, if it's on a regular TV channel, odds are I probably don't watch it. The only things I've really watched lately are on Netflix, Amazon Prime, or Hulu, because we have access to accounts for all three. Oh, wait, I think I know which one you're talking about. The Orville, that's the Seth MacFarlane movie or show that just came out that's lampooning Star Trek. I wanted to watch that, but again, if it's not on Hulu, Amazon Prime, or Netflix, I'm probably not going to watch it. Although I have been watching a lot of anime recently on Crunchyroll.com and on the Crunchyroll app on my PS4. Fun fact: I got the PS4 from Kai Hiryuu, or Hiryuu, or however he wants me to fucking pronounce it. He's in one of the links in the description, by the way. The ones down by my penis. But anyway. He got me a PS4 for Christmas last year. It's been in my bedroom this whole year, set up, connected to our smaller of two TVs, and the main thing that I've used it for is to watch fucking Crunchyroll. I've watched most of the episodes of Dragon Ball Super, and every episode I have watched of My Hero Academia has been on the PS4 in the bedroom. Mindfulness. Try to think. I'm hoping this is the correct way to describe it. Mindfulness is where you think of how the other person would feel, or favorite gaming system, PC, just because it can literally do whatever. Like, you know, all the games that are currently out on regular consoles, they have to do other stuff to make it better for PC. Although in the case of Watch_Dogs, they made it worse on PC than they made it on consoles, because they wanted people to have an even experience across all three of the major consoles it was on, which was dumb, because people buy the PC version because they can mod the shit out of it. And they still had all the shaders and everything that made it look gorgeous. I haven't seen Gate, but I have heard about it. I haven't seen it yet. My favorite season is winter, by the way. And fun fact, Muscal, I've actually known Kenneth longer than I've known you. In fact, I've known Kenneth longer than I've known Cassie. So that's saying a lot. I've actually known Kenneth since I was still with my ex-wife. I met him in Second Life. But anyway, worst thing about YouTube, it's kind of a combination between the worst thing and the best thing. It's that you can put whatever you want onto YouTube, but again, you can put whatever you want onto YouTube. So it's a double-edged sword. Sure, there are people that have abused the shit out of it. Yeah, more than 7 years. I've known you for about 2.5 years, I believe.
What?
I met her while I was doing videos for Secular TV, which was while I was still in New Hampshire. So that's about 2.5 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think about April or May 2015 is when I met you, Muscal. But I've known him for about 7 years. Just because he frequented the club that I worked in, and yeah. Well, no, I've known you since before the sex dungeon. Well, shortly before. And hello, Philman. How does that cord taste? Yummy. And she immediately spits it out. But yeah, you've been with me since I was in the basement apartment by my good friend Veronica, who also had goats and chickens, who appeared on a couple of my New Hampshire vlogs. Our New Hampshire Chronicles vlogs. Did she really just ask that question while Philman was here? Did she really just ask that?
On purpose, I'm sure.
You son of a bitch. Oh my fuck. No. I might play the original version if I get an Elgato, an original NES, and an original version of the game, like an actual cartridge. But that's only if those three things come to be. But not the Steam version again. Now, again, I'm going to say this for those that think I have a problem with Final Fantasy III. I don't. I love the game. I really do. It's just, I don't want to play it again. The only reason I'm playing Final Fantasy IX again from the beginning is because the first time I played it on my channel, I'll freely admit, it was a fucking ROM. But I've bought the version that I'm playing now. And I used to own the PlayStation 1 version, so it didn't make me feel as grody, you know, playing the ROM version. And I've played Final Fantasy VII so many times. That one I've got on Steam as well. In fact, I bought every version of Final Fantasy that's available on Steam. No, I'm not going to do a Nuzlocke of Final Fantasy III. I'm not going to do a single-player character version of it. Suck a dick. But I might play the original version when if I ever get a Nintendo, like an original NES or a Famicom, and and Elgato to record it with. But I'm playing the Final Fantasy IX, which, by the way, is my stream for Fridays. That's not going to change. In fact, I go from doing Final Fantasy IX to going and doing karaoke. Quit my YouTube channel, let Cassie take over, and let her play Final Fantasy III. She just made a face like this. So I don't think she's gonna do that. Although being verbal also helps, babe. She shrugged. And she's shaking the desk. Which is shaking my camera, which is going to make people throw up. Like me. My channel goal for the rest of the year, to at least get 5 views per stream. If I can swing it so that every stream that I do has at least 10 people watching at some point, which this is not one of those. Right now I'm showing 4. For those of you that are curious. And I know one of them is Cassie. Well, it's only showing 4, so I don't know if one of them is Cassie. But I know there's at least 3 others of you here. And it doesn't count me. Actually, let's see. Yeah, it's not counting me because I've got it paused. By the way, for those of you curious as to what I see behind this picture of my face here, that's what I have it paused on. That's not a very pleasant picture of me. But yeah, I haven't hit like yet. I'm fairly certain Cassie hasn't hit like.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, you did? Okay. Probably Phil, man, because I said I wasn't going to play Final Fantasy 3 again. But here's the thing, you don't have to hit like. If you want to also hit the dislike because I say something you don't like there's something fundamental about what I say or what I talk about.
No, allowed. No dislikes.
No, dislikes are fine. But if you're going to do a dislike,
I will fight them.
No. Be constructive with your criticism. And if it's something that you really disagree with me about, please let me know. I want to talk to you. I want to converse with you, like either through the chat here or in comments in the recorded version of this. I don't like your hair. Dislike, he says.
Fisticuffs.
Cassie's like, fisticuffs. She's not very intimidating. She's like a cute little rabbit.
I'm a badass bitch.
No, you're not. You're adorable.
I am a scary gator hunter.
Yes, she has killed a gator before. And a pig, right? A wild pig. Yeah.
Stabbed it in the heart.
Yeah.
And I'm responsible for the death of countless lobsters.
Yes. But they were all bad.
I sent them to the steamers.
She killed them all, but they were all bad.
So I'm a badass bitch.
True lies. Have you ever seen that movie?
Your hair. I like your hair.
Oh, actually, let me show you guys. You see that? That I fucking love. Like, she has a lobster tattoo right here on her arm. I love it. I'm gonna kiss it. I wonder why I'm showing this part of her hand. I don't know.
I like her hair. Your hair.
Makes you look super sexy. What? Don't stop her. What? I love you.
I love you.
I'm still tired as hell. I was going to stop after an hour, but now there's people here, so I feel bad.
But baby, our show's on.
What show?
The Good Place.
Baby, we can watch it on Netflix.
Yeah, after like 6 months.
Big fucking deal!
Yes, it is.
Oh my god. Sorry, him, not me, she says. She also likes the short beard, but I don't. It makes my face look super round.
I don't like the short beard so much.
Yeah, you liked it when it was poofy.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
not so much poofy, but like mushy.
Like the balls.
Like I don't know.
Like the gray scrotum.
Stop. No, honey.
Like
But
the Jimmy McMillan.
Stop. Stop.
I licked her hand. I love you. But you liked it pointed or rounded or
like
square?
This, like, more, so, like, but not when this was poofy, when this was, like...
Well, yeah. I prefer the sides short.
Yeah.
But the bottom, I prefer it with some more body.
Yeah.
Nice and long,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean. And thick.
Oh my god.
So
I
long.
could go for this one.
And thick.
I like this one a lot.
Scroll back up. Let me look. Is that another trailer?
Technically.
It's a double wide.
But it's located in a residential neighborhood, so there are no park fees.
Really? Still small. The other place was nicer.
Oh, yeah. A full-size hot water heater!
Holy shit! I can shower for more than 5 minutes!
And a shed in the back.
What happened to the purple? It faded to pink. There's not much of it right now. But I did get cleared that if I want to change it later, where I'm working right now, we're thinking of moving. Because this trailer's falling apart, and every time we've ever called them for any kind of repairs, the guy that shows up for the repairs is kind of a dick, and basically blames us for the issue, when fact of the matter is, a lot of the shit had nothing to do with us. Like a fucking hole appearing in our goddamn roof and causing water to spill through in our bathroom. Like, I actually have a video. No, not same town. We're actually going to be moving closer to our jobs. Actually, hold on. Let's see. Do I have something that will make it so I can transfer? Is this... Yes! Yes, it is. It is a USB. Can I separate it? If I'm lucky, it'll be a house. And it'll be a house I can just fucking do shit with. Oh, shit. Hold on. You, controller, take a powder. You, plug in, you son of a bitch. Alright. Alright, so hold on. Boop. Hold on, I've got to find my phone on here. Why are you not... Oh shit! Whoops. Well, it's not just the move. It's also... refresh. No. Where the fuck? There we go. Sort by type. There we go. There we go. Show me. Oh, God. Hold on. Damn it. Refresh. What's this? Show me.
It's me, the mega.
Nope. I think it's one of the ones that say vid. Let's see. Hold on. This one was 2 minutes. Finish. Come on, you son of a bitch. Show me. Hold on. Nope, this is not it. Is it this one? Shit. Putting on headset.
Okay, so
yeah, there we go.
Brian Scanlon. I live in 87.
I gave you guys a little more information than I should have. Let me minus that down to nothing. But yeah, I'm going to do this without sound, just to show you. This was what our bathroom looked like. I need to remove my face from this. But yeah, this is what happened to our... Yeah, this was our bathroom. Water just poured right through there. And this is when I had hair. And I'm pointing. See? See? Man, my fat fingers. Good God, I'm a behemoth. But, yeah. That's just one of the things. Let me just pop my face back on here. That's just one of the things that's wrong with this place. We had a deck, and it started to rot through. So we asked them to repair it. And they're like, oh, we can't repair it. We'll have to replace it with some fiberglass steps. The steps are like a foot below where they're supposed to be. So, you know, it's a pain in the ass to get into our own house right now.
It's actually a literal pain in the back.
Yeah, it's a pain in the back because we have to bring our knee up damn near to our chest to get our foot into the door threshold. And the back door isn't much better. Giggity. Because the back stairs, those are rickety as fuck and rusted. And the handrail, I would not lean on that handrail if you paid me. So, yeah. Just not going to stick around if we're going to have any repairs that we need be completely overlooked and then blamed on us. So, yeah, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. So hard. In the butthole. The only drawback is I'm going to have to update everything and change all of my stuff. You don't just have to look at trailers, baby.
No, I know. I'm just looking at places under 100,000.
They're almost all trailers, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, when it comes to what my new job is, I don't feel gross talking to my customers like I did at my previous job, because I had to, you know, try to sell stuff to them, and that's just a goddamn pain in the nutsack. Oh, that was you? God damn it.
What?
Who the hell is this? Just someone, a Facebook user who said hello? Sorry, I'm looking at stuff that I had ages ago. God damn it. I'm not going to give away the thing I was like, that was you? But yeah, again, Kenneth, who I think has stopped watching. I don't know. Kenneth was literally the only person in Second Life that every time I logged in, they said hi to me. Which, as I mentioned earlier, creepy, but kind. That doesn't look bad.
No. It's right on Lake Whalum, too.
And that, actually, that one, yeah, but that one area where the car gets parked,
Yeah.
that's a no. No, that's a nope. I would not walk in that room. That is a nope.
Why?
I would be terrified. I'm already terrified walking in our own bedroom. Well, it's because every single time I have logged into Second Life, Kenneth was on. And Kenneth said hello. Every time. And we're talking about spans of time that are like 6 months or more. Every single fucking time, Kenneth is on. It's almost as if Kenneth is actually stalking me. But I don't mind, because I like the attention. I am an attention whore. That's a cute little house. But the price.
It's not that bad.
That other one earlier, that one I liked. Well, right now, my life is composed of a young lady named Cassie. This woman right here is my life. She's what makes me happy. I liked it, so I put a ring on it. Okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm done. I don't know. I did see Iona's Shattered couple days ago. And I've got a handful of her friends on Facebook, but they haven't shown up for any of my streams. I'm considering swapping my Twitter back to connecting to my actual Facebook, because now that it's connected to the fan page, nobody is getting my tweets. Because nobody follows my fucking Twitter, people. There's a fucking link right down there.
You're getting loud.
Yeah, I'm yelling at people. Let me yell. There's a fucking link right down there. Cover your ears. So seriously, it's one of the reasons I yelled at Hector. And I love Hector. Because he refuses, straight up refuses to even get a Twitter. And that's the easiest way to fucking know I'm doing a stream. Oh, hey, there's a tweet.
I don't Twitter.
Your mom does. Now that's saying something. If your mom has a Twitter and you don't...
I have a Twitter, I don't use it.
Well, you just connect it to on your smartphone and you get whatever tweets or like whatever choice tweets are sent out.
It's connected to my smartphone, but...
Yeah, but are you following me at all?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You sure you're sure?
Yeah!
I'm not sure. There's a deodorant called Sure. Yeah. You don't follow Moose Gal's Twitter account. The look she's giving me. She's like...
Follow...
She doesn't even follow her mom's Twitter account. The only reason she follows me is because, you know, I've put a part of my body inside of hers. Yep, my thumb in her ear. Look at all that wax. No, just kidding. Yeah, and I do follow you, fucker. Let me double check, because I get posts from you all the time. I don't know if she stuck her finger in my ear. Was that necessary? Oh. All right, hold on. Oh my God, you're right. I wasn't following you. I am so sorry. I am legit sorry. I am so sorry, Christina. I thought I was following you, but apparently I was not. I apologize. I legit apologize. Well, actually, while I'm on Twitter here, Elon Musk. There we go. Because I want to follow Elon Musk. He has 13.1 million followers. Now he has 13 million.1.1. Oh, I call myself a fucktard. But I had to add Elon Musk because it's fucking Elon Musk. He's a billionaire who is actually trying to use his money to make the world a better place. Because, oh my God, who'd have thought of that Come on. How much is the house? Hold on. Yeah, keep going, keep going.
I love that kitchen porn.
I wouldn't even change the paint in that room. Hell, I'd use that as my recording studio. Is that a trailer? Mm-hmm. That's a trailer? And the kitchen looked like that?
Mm-hmm. And it's on land, not in a park.
Oh wait, for a sec, I read one bed rather than one bath. Okay. Wait, scroll up. Down, facts and features. Cooling other. Forced air. Cooling is just other.
Great solar potential.
Yeah.
Oh, there is a trailer fee, park fee.
Oh.
$4.18 a month. Oh, it's already included in this. I include taxes and fees.
No.
But that includes the New Hampshire taxes.
Wait, it's in New Hampshire? I don't want to move to New Hampshire.
We wouldn't have to pay income tax.
We work in Massachusetts. Working in Massachusetts, you still
reimbursed to us.
Why do you want to work? Sorry. Kenneth, proof Kenneth knows me. He told me to tell you that you're lucky I don't really look like a goblin in a lab coat. For the record, I use that costume in Champions Online as well. And I used it on the very last character I ever created in City of Heroes. The thing is, we don't want to live in an apartment. Well, I could handle it, but she can't. She does not want to have wall neighbors. She wants, on the outer wall of our living space, to be like space.
Outside.
Like the outside world. Or a garage. And my balls itch. Oh, God. Maybe I should follow SpaceX too. It is SpaceX, which is Elon Musk's company.
Oh, never mind. You don't get it back.
No, I didn't think so.
I thought you did. Because when I worked in Maine, I got my Maine return completely back to me.
Well,
But then I had to
that's
pay
because
on
you
it
were a
tax.
maniac.
No, I wasn't.
I was kidding. But yeah, I used that that goblin, and actually, you're wrong. It's not goblin. It's troll. Get it right, or I'll tell Flea Bussy on you. Yeah, I remember when I first got that. I loved that skin. I'm like, this is perfect. I can use this for just about anything. And I did. I made a little kid. Turns out, in order to make an adolescent-looking child, especially in Second Life, the best thing to do is use a female body. Yeah. Because if you look, little boys don't start to really develop the V shape or the square body shape until they start becoming teenagers. Moose Gal wants us to move to Illinois. She's shaking her head.
I need my ocean.
She needs her ocean.
And mountains.
And mountains. Because here we have both. No, I'm not a child watcher. I make child characters. Because I am a child in here. And no, I don't have a cuddle bunker.
Hope not.
It's called our bed, and I only let one other person in it. Her name is Cassie. But yeah, I actually have, like, my favorite costumes to use on, like, for example, my character Bastet, my favorite costumes of hers are the little girl costumes. Just because I feel more comfortable playing her as the child, rather than the big, monstrous cat woman. Oh my god. He's like, so you'll leave them unsupervised? How irresponsible. We can ship Marcus to you. He could use the chance to get out of his parents' house for a bit. VidCon. When is the next VidCon, and will it be in Boston? Because if it's in Boston, then hell the fuck yes. I can't dress up as a giant poop man with a giant dirty, tattered toilet paper cape if I go to a con. One, that costume is pretty shitty, and two, it'll be fucking hot. So I'm not going to be able to be Scatman.
I'm putting on the show.
Because it starts at 8:30? Alright, so I'm going to cut this short. I'm going to end in 5 minutes. Because I don't want Cassie to be unhappy. And I don't want copyrighted music to come through on my YouTube channel. So, I would love to meet you guys at any con. PAX for next year's already sold out, right?
Is it?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
I don't know if PAX East has sold out or not. But I might actually buy tickets if it's not. Because fact of the matter is, I had fun there, even though I was injured as fuck. Yeah, we can't afford to go to Anaheim, California. In the middle of summer, I might add. Groovy, thank you. Huh? You have family in Anaheim?
Well, not really in Anaheim.
But near Anaheim?
Ish.
Ish? What the hell was that?
I closed the window because it's cold.
I like it cool. Bow ties are cool. Where are my bow ties? I remember them being in here. My heart's sad now. Ah, well. But I would love to go to a con and meet anybody. I got to be in the same room with Markiplier, Wade, and Jacksepticeye. Yeah, Yeah, I would love to go to Boston PAX East again, because one, it's close to where I live now, and it'll be close to wherever I move to. Plus, if we actually have a bigger place by the time that happens, I might be willing to put someone who is near and dear to me up as a place to stay, like maybe my brother. Hint, hint, Ian, if you're watching stealthily. The sad part about being an attendee for PAX is I doubt they would allow someone with 1,000 subscribers to be like, you know, some kind of panel person. Would be nice. But I don't have the kind of audience that someone like oh god, what's it called? Mega 64 or Markiplier, or even some of the big YouTube gamers have. So, you know. I thought of playing games that I actually sucked at and doing those on YouTube Gaming. The only problem is most of them are PvP games, and I really suck at those. And I'd get so much hate from people that were so much better at PvP games. And they would complain and bitch at me about everything. Oh, my nose. At some point, I'm going to have to remember to send some more of my thumbnails to my phone. Oh, shit. I need to go, so I'm going to end it here abruptly. Just remember, above everything else, that I love you all. But until tomorrow, where I'm playing Final Fantasy IX, same time as tonight, just remember that I love you all. But I need you guys to get the fuck out of my house. Bye!